accelerate as this strong system starts to push from the Arklatex region right across the deep south through the night and the morning hours tomorrow. By the time we hit the afternoon, that system in its form will be approaching our local counties across our western areas first, maybe around midday. Wouldn't be surprised if a few start to approach southeastern Alabama. This run of the forecast and focus tends to displace the core of the activity farther north across interior South Georgia. I wouldn't etch this in stone. I do think we could have maybe a little more southern impact with this zone, maybe as far south as the state line, Highway 84 region. As it moves to the east towards the Atlantic, it'll start to lose some of its organization, but what's left of it will likely slip to the south across the state line areas for late tomorrow night. It won't be as organized, but we'll still have periods of gustier winds, some thunder and lightning across the I-10 corridor, and that stretches into the late night hours tomorrow and early on Wednesday morning. Now, this, in comparison to other severe events that we've had, a few things are different. We have that strong south wind flow, which carries in the warmth and the moisture, so it's going to feel entirely different tomorrow. General wind speeds 10, 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. Gusts can be higher, especially way up in the atmosphere, and that can also help to form and support the organization of these storms. Winds higher, about 5,000 feet, will be around 60, 70 miles per hour. So that gives support for those structured storms in a broad cluster to zip on through. Past storms haven't had much of the atmospheric energy. It looks like the atmosphere could be well juiced up by the afternoon tomorrow. So that's the fuel that we need for these storms to get to as strong as they possibly can be. And of course, we'll have occasions of lightning and thunder, I would say more than just South Georgia, but also farther south through the afternoon and into the evening hours. So quite a few hazards with this, especially when it comes to the extent of gustier winds and maybe a few tornadoes. A higher risk for the severe weather across interior South Georgia. The highest risk for wind damage can be across those northern tier of South Georgia counties. So we're talking Miller through Berrien and points to the north, and that's going to be a similar zone where we can see individual spin up thunderstorms that can cause strong tornadoes, meaning they can travel for long distances. They can be rather strong with their wind gusts. There's about a 10% chance of that happening across interior South Georgia. So that's why our hazard scale is set up the way it is, with strong gusty winds being the primary risk. But a couple of those intense storms can spin up a tornado, maybe more than just the brief spin up tornadoes that we can sometimes get in severe weather occurrences. However,